Given that All Stars 11 has been pretty underwhelming these past couple of episodes, well, pretty much all of the episodes, I decided to actually talk about Season 18 and make up for some of the videos that I have not been able to make since that season has ended. One of the things that I did at the end of last year was choose my favorite look from every single runway category that's been on the show, and then choose my favorite look of the season overall. And so since I did it for every runway from Season 1 to Season 17, now I need to update it with Season 18 runways. Obviously, I will try to explain as much as I can why I chose certain looks over others, but really sometimes it's just I like how something looks, and that's literally it. If you want to support the channel, you can like this video, comment, I don't know, what your favorite looks from this season are, make sure you're subscribed, and also you can become a member of the channel where you would have seen this video before the rest of the viewers. Starting us off with the entrance looks, my favorite entrance look, and actually the only look that I completely liked, was Discord Adams' entrance look. I think it's really fucking cool. It's very punk. I like all of the different patterns that she has in the outfit. I like how it's eclectic, but still kind of like a controlled type of a mess kind of a look. The accent of red, but with little bits of yellow there, really works well. And I also love that this giant poof in the wig also has a pattern. A leopard print. And I love the little prop that kind of also looks like a purse. You could say that it's a purse. Anything can be a purse if you wear it like that. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite entrance look. In episode 1, they had the drag on a dime challenge, and you know which one it is. It's Vita's look. Like, I think that she should have won this challenge. I don't think it should have been a top 2. She fucking killed it. I think this is the best look that has ever been made in a drag on a dime type of a challenge on Drag Race. And the fact that this was all made with the polyester material that's used for umbrellas. Amazing. And the jewelry, I think, is great with it. Maybe the necklace is a little too much, but I don't know if you guys noticed, but she used this sort of disco ball sort of lining to line the outfit, and it looks so amazing. I love this look so much. In episode 2, they had the favorite body part look, and my favorite look is Sierra Mist's look, where she decided to accentuate her eyes. Do I think that she maybe went a little overboard with some bits? Like, okay, yes, it's your eyes, but then why do you need to have your eyes on your boobs and also on top of your head, and also your makeup kind of drowns out your actual eyes? Questionable decisions, but I love the color of this. I love the mix of the blue with the orange, with the darker orange, and then also like the Nude Illusion, the light beige that she has on. I love also the little pattern on the little bit of dress that we actually see down there, and also all of the tulle. Oh my god, and the gloves. Yes, and the gloves too. In episode 3, they had the animal attraction runway, and my favorite look, well, actually there were 3 looks that I was, you know, in between. I wasn't really sure which one I was going to pick, but the one that I did end up picking was Athena Dion's look, the barn owl sort of look, which I think is also very fitting because Athena, like the goddess, and the animal that represents her is an owl. And I love this mix of the dark, well, sort of like brownish gold, but then also yellowish gold with all of the white and the beige, the sort of mask thing that she has in front of her face. I love it as a prop. But then the outfit in itself, it's so visually enticing. Like, it makes you want to look and explore it as much as you can while you're looking at it, while she's walking. And also I liked her presentation. Like, she looks really regal in this. And it's not a literal interpretation of like, oh, I'm gonna be an animal. It's like inspired by it. Next, for the red carpet mashup design challenge, my favorite look is actually Darlene Mitchell's look. And I cannot believe that they tried to present Athena Dion's look as having been better than Darlene's look here. I think Darlene's look is fantastic. The dress, the way that it hugs her body perfectly with these little, how do you call those? Are those technically like gauntlets? But like not really, because they're made out of fabric. But like the part that's on her forearm, I think it ties it all well together. And I love the hair with this. I love this metallic fuck off piece that she has on. I like the little top hat that she made. And even her weird ass shoes that she wore throughout the entire season kind of helped the outfit. I think, again, for me, this was the best outfit of the night. Maybe like the most aesthetically pleasing to what I like. But yeah, that's why we're here. That's what I'm talking in this video. Like, yeah. Next, for the satin runway, I actually didn't like most of the looks, but the look that I did like was Nini Coco's look. This marine fantasy that she has on. Obviously, the main color is this indigo blue that's like so beautiful, and then the dress in itself, like even if you take away the, I guess you could say the theme that she was going for, this outfit I think would still work even without all of the extra bits. Like if it was just the dress with like a regular wig, I think it would still be beautiful. But the fact that she's doing all of these tendrils and I guess corals and starfish and whatnot with the satin, it really adds extra movement to the look. Yeah, I think it's just like a cool mix of these colors here. I also picked Nini's look for the Shake 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 runway. It's very avant-garde. It's kind of giving me like 60s with the colors, and I don't know, for some reason it just makes me think of like children's toys. But then it's also like very mushroomy and also, yes, a little vulva-y, I guess you could say. I like also these like bubblegum colors, like the bubblegum palette. Yeah, really good, really good. For the I Can See Right Through Her runway, my favorite is this look by Discord. It's very like evil fairy look. Do I hate the fact that you can see where the tights cut off into her actual skin? Yes. Do I hate the ankle strap? Yes. Do I think the wings should have been a little further down her body because like why are her wings growing out of her neck? Yes. But other than that, I think the concept of this outfit does pull it all back together because it's like an evil, sinister, but looks nice kind of a fairy, which like that's what fairies like in the mythology really are. They're like a little sinister creatures. They're not really fully good. And I like that she chose white for this because it adds on to that sort of like dynamic of looking evil, but like, you know, wearing white, which usually white we connect with like purity, being good and all of that. Also, what I like about this, it's a little strippery and I like it. Now for the 80s Ladies runway, like this type of runway is a little hard to judge because they're all going to do a different inspiration. Like they're going to have a different inspiration of who they're going to replicate on the runway. Juicy went with Celia Cruz, and I think this is like one of the best looks of the season. This blue is so beautiful, and with the little bits of like silvery white, it just, like accentuates it like really, really well. I wouldn't think of going with black hair with this, but then like, yeah, what else would you do? Like white hair? No. Blonde? No. Yeah, you go with black hair. Like it looks really, really good. And I actually like the fact that she has this thing around her neck because it really frames her face well, and her face is beat and looks really good. The outfit in itself, yeah, it's very well made. It's not a costume for a drag queen. It's an actual outfit, and I love it. For the beige runway, I wasn't really thrilled with most of the looks, but I guess I'm calling an audible during editing. It's actually Darlene's look, not Nini's. For the suitcase design party outfit thingy that the girls had to do, I chose Discord's look. Is it completely controversial because she broke most of the rules of the challenge? Yeah, sure. But it's a fucking cool look. I remember watching the runway for the first time, and I was not actually thrilled about the red bottoms and everything, but now looking at it, I'm like, yeah, it's actually cool. It adds something to the outfit. I think without them, the outfit would also still be good, but the fact that underneath it all, she has this red that gives extra dimension and extra story to the look, it's so good, and it ties with the earrings and with the gloves and with her makeup. I love Discord. I hope we see her in All-Star season soon because I need to see what she can make with an even bigger budget, you know? I mean, like, this is excellent, but now let's see how much more excellent she can get with the bigger budget, like I've said. For the swept away runway, now this is a gimmick runway. Like it's supposed to be a runway that fits the fact that the girls are going to be blown on the runway. So I did kind of have that in mind. Like the presentation also affected what I chose. And my choice here is Nini Coco's look. It was first Darlene's, but I think Darlene's waist down, like pussy down, is just a whatever. With Nini, I think she was also able to tie it all together. Again, pussy or waist down when you look at it. And the urn thing that she pulled out, like with the ashes being, I guess, paper, maybe? Also blowing in the wind, really good. I love the little feathers. I like the tulle. For a themed runway, she made another theme that made it work. I think with the fact that she's blonde, the black parts actually stand out more. For the makeover, Sumi, my favorite look is what Discord did with her partner. Oh, it's not drag resemblance. Who cares? Shut up. They're very, like, classic sort of looks, but she did it well. She looks good. The story is there. Great job. Nothing else to add. really. For the Wholesome to Folsom, or Folsom, I guess, runway, my favorite is Plain Jane. No, not Plain Jane. Oh my god, Jane Don'ts look, not Plain Jane. Holy shit. The first look in itself, I'm like, okay, yes, you're a cool, weird Victorian era ghost type of a lady. But then when she took it off, oh my god, that body, the way she cinched and padded is fucking sane. Look at that. The breastplate almost seamlessly blends into her skin. The corset, the garters, the pump with the socks, or the stockings, I guess not socks, but even the wig with this, like I usually didn't really like the fact that she could not get away from this ginger hair, but like here it really works. And I like that she looks like an older sexy woman. You know what I mean? Like an older dominatrix or something. I think it's good. And her tattoos work really well with the outfit. Love, love, love this one. Episode 14's theme was just drag excellence, which like means nothing, but I think Nini Coco really did answer it well. The outfit is cool, the print that's on the outfit and the fact that it's also in the wig is really cool. The bra, the thing, the tits thing, what? Why did she do that? I love it so much. Like how did she come up with that? I also love the shoulder things that she has on, the shoulder spikes, the shoulder pads, however you want to call it. And I don't know if you noticed, but all of the silvery bits end together in her nails. And they're also spiky, like the other parts of her. Great attention to detail. Love this one. And from the finale, my favorite look is actually Sierra Mist's look. Again, this mix of blue, white, and orange. So beautiful. Like, ginger people are really lucky because they have it easy, honestly. Like, they just put on something blue that matches their hair, and it's like y'all won. But I also love how the feathers here, just how she plays them. Maybe she could have had some more of them, but then, like, maybe the outfit would have been a little too busy. I don't know. And actually, I'm looking at this look now. I think it could even work without the skirt bit. Like, if it was just the corset with these blue feathers up the crotch, like I think it would have also looked great, but this looks really good too. And I like the little gold bits that she has here, like with the look, and the wig and the hair that's like growing out of her hair already. Love, 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 love. Very mythological. However, my favorite look of the season, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Discord's entrance look, just because it's something that, like, if I were doing drag, or like if I were a woman, I think this kind of an aesthetic would be cool to me to put on myself. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go with.